feel I'm inside of this day coming, so I went with Stone. My granny died and I ain't never felt this so alone. 1,000 miles away, I never felt this close to home. Sarcasm is a decent way to get me through the storm. Respect for those who paved the way for me to write these poems. Can't feel my icy palms, can't feel this pen within my fingertips, so I keep going. My mind's clouded, I can't get a grip, so I keep pouring down on this loose leaf paper until I'm too weak to physically lift my arms. For those of y'all couldn't visit me while I'm living, you're forgiven. Just remember, don't visit me when I'm gone. You'll take a walk through a cemetery and stop at the spot I'm buried to see keep it pushing written in stone. Look, and as I lay with this smile on my face and the silent victory on my tongue, it's an acquired taste. All the smoke inside of my lungs is like a fireplace that burns for eternity. Nigga, get you a pistol before you turn to me. One day I'm walking down West and I asked my homie a question like, bro, is this what we're destined to do? And then he looked to his left and said he's afraid of what's next up after this life that we chose to pursue. Damn, I didn't know, so I didn't reply. But on the day you go, just know I'll be willing to ride. And what I know is that you gon' be my nigga for life. And that's when somebody got cracking on us and one of us died. Now, how long will your homies keep you alive? How many people care if your mama cried? Why is all these niggas still lingering on what happened? A couple niggas gon' roll for you, they already in traffic, look. The consequences are drastic, ain't promise you'll make it back from your homicidal reaction. You get your man and the feeling of satisfaction just never happens cause your homie's still inside of that casket. Now you putting your heart inside of this rapping. Can you imagine making a classic? When you come from a position where you ain't had shit, it's like when Cassius changed his name to Muhammad and shot the world, and I promise I got that passion. I got that drive, don't plan on crashing, but it's going down like that plane that came from Malaysia. I drop a bomb on the game, kamikaze, no one can save us, look. Our moms is the ones that made us, the hood is the ones that raised us. This music is what's gonna save us. I used to be even worse as a minor, but now my major malfunction is how I'm gonna get this burner inside the function. I turn it the way I'm rolling, river how I be flowing, deliberate lyrics so vivid. You think I studied the poets, but this ain't a motion picture. This is Western and Imperial, so keep it closer. You just might not make it to the liquor store. Look, you might not make it, that's just what they told me. You might not make it's what I told myself. But when you out there in the naked, you make a way or make way for the niggas that want this shit for real, for real. I'm really rolling for real. Really was quoted at Holly Park from the shoulders for real. I took control of the wheel and drove us. My motors are ill, sicker than syphilis. Sit for this, cause it's about to get real. You can't envision imprisonment, you won't know how it feels. I'm reading through Genesis with my ligaments shackled and still. No, I get cracking for all the nights that I had to be still when writing the masterpiece. Afterwards, had to sit in my cell. So 6:15, we've been driving for hours. So many emotions as I'm approaching this neighborhood that looks so unfamiliar. I'm surprised that it's ours. But it's just some things that'll never change, like the intersection where I used to bang. Like that one girl on the 112, I'll mention her name. Like those few niggas that I would've died for, the ones no longer with us that I couldn't cry for until somebody died slow. I'm feeling like Tupac if he made it to 26. I'm feeling like fuck your feelings and your opinion on me and how I just came from the bricks. These days my heart been coated in my shoulders for the ones who held it down for me. It's one for y'all who would've known that I could find glory. Behind the wall I made a promise to my moms a couple years ago that we gon' be alright. Look at us now, it's not a miracle, I just got back to life.